Alright, I'm going to go over the Flickr and Twitter widgets, and they're both in the sidebar. There's examples in the sidebar and in the footer. They're entered exactly the same, so I'm going to focus on the sidebar one. Let's go ahead and edit the blog.html file now that we're on that page. So if we go to the section, let me find the sidebar. And the first one's Twitter, so let's go ahead and start there. There's a strip of JavaScript, and then there's these divs right here. And what happens is this JavaScript right here, all it does is it goes, oh, there's a tweets widget 3 class, tweets widget 3, and then it replaces that with the content from our plugin. So all you need to do is, if you wanted, you can just copy and paste this code right here, or you could edit it in place. And there's a couple options. You could change the image size, and that's just this thumbnail right here. The count, so you can have 3, 2, 1, 6, however many posts you want pulled in. And then here's the one you'll most likely edit, is username, and you would just type in your own username right there. So we have one, let's go ahead and just type in ours, progression_s, and it pulls in our latest 3 tweets. So it's really easy to use the Twitter plugin. The next one's Flickr, and this one's a little bit more difficult just because there's one extra step. So if we go into this other tab right here, there's idgetter.com. It's in the documentation. You'll just type in your Flickr username. So I can just type in mine. So once you click find, it gives you an ID. So we're going to copy that ID. And where we're going to paste that ID is the Flickr widget has a whole bunch of JavaScript. And it's near the top. There's this long api.flickr.com, etc. And in the middle of it, it says ID equals, and that's where we plug in our ID. So we plug in our ID. Let's go ahead and save that. And let me refresh my page. Remember, I had changed the Twitter feed back, but our Flickr feed should be new, and it is. It's my personal Flickr feed right there. Super easy. That's how you're going to do the Twitter and Flickr feeds.